What is going on, tech fam? Imagine if the most iconic brand in smartphone history, the company that taught the world what a pro device actually feels like, suddenly walked back into the room. We're talking about the legend that dominated Silicon Valley for decades. Well, the internet is absolutely losing its mind right now over rumors of the BlackBerry Titan 5G. If the leaks are true, this isn't just a nostalgic throwback, it's a total disruptor. I'm talking about a device that has Apple and Samsung engineers pulling all-nighters just to figure out how to compete. Is this the device that finally kills the boring glass slab era? Let's dive into the hype. The design. Forget the tiny plastic keys of the 2000s. We're looking at a 6.95-inch 4K micro OLED display that is supposedly so crisp, you'll think you're looking through a window. But the real flex, the body is crafted from aviation-grade carbon fiber. This isn't just premium, this is military-grade durability. If you're tired of your fragile phone shattering the moment it touches the sidewalk, this might be the absolute tank you've been waiting for. It feels weighted, industrial, and purposeful, a far cry from the slippery, delicate glass phones we are forced to hide behind bulky cases today. The camera. Put your $2,000 DSLR on eBay, because this camera setup is straight up wild. You are getting a 200-megapixel ultra-vision main lens featuring an f1.2 variable aperture, which is essentially a night vision beast. Alongside that, there is a 50-megapixel ultra-wide lens for massive landscapes, and a 12-megapixel periscope telephoto lens that can zoom in so far you'll be counting feathers on a bird a mile away. To top it all off, the whole system is supported by a 50-megapixel AI-powered front camera for flawless selfies. If this holds up, the smartphone camera war just hit a new level of insanity. You aren't just taking snapshots anymore, you are capturing cinematic-grade footage that could genuinely find its way onto a professional editing timeline. Performance. This thing isn't just a looker, it's a monster. We're talking about a quantum Snapdragon chipset paired with a massive 16 GB of RAM. You could have 50 apps running, a 4K video rendering, and a heavy-duty game open all at once, and this phone would just ask for more. Plus, it's 5G ready, so your data speeds are going to be faster than you can blink. It's designed for the power user who hates waiting, the multitasker who needs their device to keep up with a high-octane lifestyle. This is computing power that genuinely rivals high-end laptops, packed into a form factor that fits perfectly in your jeans. The battery. This is the absolute game changer. A 6600 mAh graphene battery. Graphene means faster charging, zero overheating, and significantly longer lifespans. And with a 120-watt hypercharger included, you're going from 0 to 100% in the time it takes to brew your morning coffee. Imagine not needing a charger for 3 full days. 3 days, you'll finally be free from battery anxiety, that panic of looking for an outlet in the middle of an airport or a long day at the office. This is a level of freedom we haven't seen in the smartphone market in a decade. Price and launch date. Look, I know we all want to believe this is real, the BlackBerry name carries a lot of weight. But before you get your pre-order fingers ready for that rumored December 2026 launch, a lot of these viral specs are actually concept leaks from enthusiast forums. It's a beautiful vision of what a modern pro-level phone could be, but we have to be realistic about where this information is coming from. The market is saturated, and the giants are entrenched. That said, the fact that we are still talking about this brand shows just how much we miss that unique, tactile, get work done identity. If a phone like this actually hit the shelves for $1,200, no gimmicks, just pure, high-end, carbo fiber power, would you finally ditch your iPhone or Galaxy to make the switch? Drop a comment down below, I want to hear your honest take. Is the industry ready for a BlackBerry comeback, or are we too far gone into the era of the glass slab?